New York City, January 21st, 1978. Studio 8H at Rockefeller Center buzzed with the nervous energy of a live Saturday Night Live broadcast. Host Steve Martin had already delivered his signature wild and crazy guy sketches, but now the stage belonged to Randy Newman. At 34, Newman was recognized for his sharp, ironic songwriting, tales of flawed characters presented in his unmistakable nasal drawl. His latest single, Short People, from the album Little Criminals, had climbed to number 2 on the charts, but sparked a controversy. Some listeners completely missed the satire, hearing only the chorus. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. Radio bans followed in several places. Hate mail poured in, and Newman was labeled everything from insensitive to outright bigoted. However, Newman knew exactly what he was doing. The song was a deliberate jab at prejudice itself. Tonight, on national television, he would perform it unapologetically. 17-year-old Lisa Chen watched from her family's living room in Queens, her homework forgotten. Her own height had always made her self-conscious. At 5 feet 1 inch, she felt out of place in a world that valued tallness. She had laughed at the song's absurdity on the radio, but part of her wondered if people really meant it. When Newman sat at the piano, backed by members of the nitty-gritty dirt band providing harmonies, the cameras zoomed in on him. He launched into Short People with deadpan glee. They got little hands, little eyes. The studio audience roared, some in delight, others in shock. Newman leaned into the mic during the chorus, eyes twinkling behind his glasses, and at one point, he blew a playful raspberry toward the camera, as if thumbing his nose at every critic who had missed the point. Lisa burst out laughing, the knot in her stomach loosening. The song wasn't truly about height. It was about how ridiculous prejudice sounded when spoken out loud. She felt seen, not mocked. The performance became an instant classic. The controversy continued to rage, but for Lisa, it was a moment of liberation, a reminder that humor could disarm hate and that satire could elevate the small to feel tall. In 2026, in Phoenix, Lisa, now 66 and a confident high school counselor, cues up the grainy SNL clip for a student who is feeling too short for the world. "Watch this," she says. "He didn't punch down. He punched at the idea of punching down." In the end, the sharpest songs don't wound. They illuminate, transforming misunderstanding into clarity, and reminding us that the best way to shrink bigotry is to laugh at how absurdly small it truly is.